Alright everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're playing some Yone in the mid lane. We're running Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, Second Wind, and Unflinching. Playing Yone today because I actually enjoy playing him a ton. I think he's going to be one of my new main champions. I'm going to be starting a new account to climb soon, and I'm probably going to be using him because you can just play him into anything, I feel, and he'll do pretty decent. Whereas if I play my main Xerath, and I get counterpicked with like a Fizz or a Kassadin, it's just a rough time no matter what elo I'm in. But with Yone, I just feel like he's so broken. He does so much damage. He can do whatever he wants. But we're going to do the full crit build. I'll go Cringe Bow into Infinity Edge into Death's Dance. And once you have those three items, you can literally 1v5. But we're against an Elise mid. I thought I was going to be against an Akshan, but I think Elise probably better for us because not going to be able to kill us too easy early. Or poke us down. He's auto-attacking us. But yeah, you just have to be careful on early on Yone. You don't want to get all your health burned on the first wave or two. Okay, she got her stun, but she took a turret shot. Pretty much at level 3, I can go in and fight her and take half of her health. But yeah, this guy, Yone is really not hard to play. You just need to know his limits, which he really doesn't have high limits. You just go in. And even if you run it down on Yone, you can still be useful too, because he still does a lot of damage. Wait, how did that stop my Q? What's crazy? We're just going to go in and hit her. I'm sick of your poke. His E lasts so long, I could chase her all the way to turret, hit her, chunk her. But yeah, I'd say he's a lot easier to play than Yasuo, because he's a lot more forgiving. You don't have that win wall, but it just feels easier to play in lane. It gets a little tough on Yone once lane phase ends, because you stack up your Q on minions and stuff, and if there's nothing around to stack up your Q, you just have to E and ult in, which doesn't feel as good as when you ult in and you have a fully charged Q ready to go. Yeah, I just have to watch out for this Elise exhaust. Don't want to dive her and get exhausted under turret and die. We'll run up, I guess. Maybe we could do something. Our team's winning. The wave's slow pushing towards me too, so I don't get punished mid. Okay, Elise is still mid. We're gonna head back there. I don't want to spend too much time roaming.
When we met in the spirit realm, the color upon my face knew me.
I guess she'd be a little bit harder to kill than an Akshan, but she also, it's gonna be really hard for her to kill me without ignite or anything. Because she's gonna be able to jump up in the air, dodge my ult, exhaust me, stun me, but I don't think she'll be able to kill me.
Rare is the person who shows a true face.
She could be roaming top here. I'm just gonna push the wave into her turret. Okay, at least no flash. I'll start running up there, but kind of need to fix this wave. Okay, Lee Sin died. Gangplank got killed. She has no flash. She might jump to these Krugs though. I was gonna flash auto Q ignite him, but I think he would have lived.
Sometimes to save someone, you must fight them.
So nice. We got a kill. Elise got really behind off that roam, even though she got an assist. She didn't get a kill, and she lost a ton of minions. Elise mid doesn't work the greatest because she's a better jungler, 100%. You could definitely win with an Elise mid, but it's not her most viable role. Alright, so we have 1700 gold. Normally you'd probably base before you have this much, but What you do first is you get the Zerker boots. Once you get these boots, your Q feels like it's on a lot lower cooldown. You can attack a lot faster. And we'll go into the cringe bow. I always like to rush the crit first because it's doubled on this champ, so it's 38% crit already. There's also a build you can go where you rush Blade of the Ruined King first and you go Frostfire. And that build does a lot of damage, but lately when I've been trying it, I don't know if they nerfed it or something this patch, but it hasn't been feeling as much damage as full crit. But I think it depends on the matchup what you should do on that build. Wait, what the fuck? A nice little double kill, and we're out. That was weird. My ult hit him, but then I think I missed Q after or something. Oh, she has to come down in the same spot. Oh yeah, I'm already 3-0. Definitely not going to hit the 0-10 power spike. I think I can kill her. Nope. That stun actually lasts pretty long. I should probably stay, because I just need to hit her once and ignite and she dies, even if she jumps up in the air. I think she just dies there. I don't have to do much. There it is. Rampage. Gangplank's missing. We'll go reset. Oh, you max E second. Into the cringe bow. I think you could also go like Kraken, but then you don't have any life steal and there's no way to like sustain in lane. Kraken would be good if you want to just output a ton of damage to like a tank or something. But with a cringe bow you still have enough to kill squishies and do whatever you want. When I go in for my third Q, I like to use like the E sideways and then go in like that, so you're at like an angle. It's a little harder for them to react. Okay, nice, got her exhaust. I'm probably gonna get ganked soon. That's the thing you need to get used to. Ooh, I could have ulted there. If you're playing a champion like this, that's this aggressive and this strong, you're most likely always going to be pushed up to their turret. Unless you're in a bad matchup and you're playing safe. So you are going to get ganked a lot. So this Lee Sin's probably going to stop by and kick me into turret or something. So you have to be ready to either run with your ult or turn and kill him. But he went, where'd he go? Top lane? Trying to bait out everything. Nice, we got her. Lee Sin's probably coming from top side. He's level 7, so I'm hoping he used his ult top. So use my potion. Alright, we'll get out of here. Maybe I'll go run bot. I'm pretty low, though. But even with me being this low, I think I could still kill them. Action as bounty, so that's what I want. But Lux might be easier to kill. Okay, we'll go for Lux since we hit the ult on her. Ooh, I almost got Action too. I should have just killed Lux and popped out. But I was a little greedy. I also got ignited twice there. Which is unfortunate. They still both had Ignite, but that's fine. What I've noticed on this champion is you don't really get behind for dying too much. But it's more so the enemy team gets more money and then they get ahead and they can kill your team more and stuff. Okay, so next we're just going to save up. We're going to go for Infinity Edge, since we already have 50% crit, and we'll have 100% with those two items. And once you have IE and Cringe Bow, you do a ton of damage. And then the Death's Dance gives you a little bit more damage, but it also makes you not die at all. Like, it makes you so tanky. Nice, this is a good game. Not a stomp. This will be a tough one to win since my team's having difficulties. But I love these kind of games as Yone because I can just fight 5 people. Try and sneak in the bush over here. I don't want to E in yet. Wow, did he just block the Oh, he got away with 1 health. That's the thing I hate the most about Yone is sometimes when you think you got a kill and then you pop your E and they live with 1 health. That actually, it happens to me so much, at least like 2 or 3 times a game. So even though you see the thing above them after you E them and it shows they're gonna die from it, I always do a few extra hits just in case, because a lot of the time they can heal up like a little bit of health before you pop it, or it doesn't actually do enough to execute them.
I do not hunt to kill. Storm of blades.
Okay, we'll just pop back since she's in the sky. I have enough for a BF sword, but I also want a crit cloak with that. We'll just keep pushing. I think if Lee Sin ganks, I could just kill him. I'm pretty fed. But yeah, when I'm leaving lane, I like to have the 2 stacks of my Q charged up like this. They're all bot. Oh, nice. They got action, though. I didn't see Lee Sin ult. But yeah, I want to go in here, but I want to stack up my Q first. But I went the long way, which wasn't necessary. I didn't think they'd be able to kill him that easy. Alright, we still got her through exhaust. I think the ult just barely missed both of them. I wanted to try and get both of them there. Oh, that's a shutdown. Wow. We can actually beat this guy, I think. There we go. Oh, dodged my own teammate's ult. Just the sheer power of this champ. I could beat this guy too as long as I don't get kicked into turret. I need to hit another Q though. There it is. Okay, he had ult, so nothing I could have done there. Ooh, but look, Infinity Edge. If I had a Death Stance, I'd be able to tank that. Okay, so we've hit our second power spike. The first power spike, actually there's like a few power spikes. You get a power spike every time you finish an item, because you get power spike as soon as you get your boots. You get power spike as soon as you finish shield bow. Power spike on Infinity Edge. We'll get power spike on our Death Stance. And then after the Death Stance, you just get more crit and damage like Bloodthirster. The Collector isn't too bad on him, but it's not really worth building. I like it though sometimes because a lot of the people live with 1 health and that solves that problem. But after Death Stance, I would definitely go something like a... I missed 2 Qs here, so I'm just going to back out. Just any crit item, or you could even go more tank too. But I like the Bloodthirster. Lord Dom's also works very well on him, even though he does like hybrid damage. It still ends up melting tanks, I feel. Nice. Oh, that's 4 of them dead there. I'm pretty big. Wow. I've got a few level lead on them. I'll block it. Yeah, quit moving though, Poppy. You almost died. Oh my god, I almost killed Lux too. Dodged it. Oh, I wanted to flash over that. I was a little bit too slow. If I flashed over that, I think I would have lived. But yeah, I mean, this champion, I can just keep fighting forever. He's so busted. And you don't have mana costs, which are so easy. Champions with no mana are so easy to play. Alright, let's get Death Stance. Wit's End is also good on him if you're against AP. It's really situational after. But these 3 core items, the Fringe Bow, Infinity Edge, Death Stance, are like pretty much a must. And then after that, you can go anything you want. Like Wit's End if you need MR, Bloodthirster for more damage healing. You could even throw in a Titanic Hydra to beef up even more too. Or the healing reduction crit item, which is good. QSS, which is also good if you're getting CC'd every game, every time you go in. That was a good kick. I can go clean up. Except they're gonna be able to run away. See, I only have 1 stack on my Q. Fortunately, she didn't see I was behind her. Alright, Diana should have this guy. Nice. I'm just gonna try and go in over the wall. So I didn't even hit ult. Ah, we're gonna pop back. I thought I had flash. I could have actually killed him if I had flash and I could Q him, ignite. But yeah, even if you like miss, you can still kill them. His E is so forgiving. It lasts so long. Like, people think you're gonna pop back, but then you just hit them 5 more times. I'm just gonna Q this twice, charge it up, and then look for the E into Q, engage. Probably shouldn't have gone for her because she's the hardest one to kill. Almost had her. I'm just gonna go buy my Death Stance and hit this power spike. Oh, they won this fight. Nice. Death Stance power spike completed. Next, I would probably go just a Bloodthirster since they're pretty heavy AD. I'm not scared of Elise and Lux. A little bit of an overstay, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure I could 1v5 this game regardless of what happens. They do scale pretty well. Lee Sin will fall off. But if his sole purpose is just kicking me... I got his chicken. Make sure my Q's up before... Yeah, he could just CC me with his kick. So now I don't take damage. Look at that. I just ran into the whole team like that, missed half my spells, still took one with me, and I'm full health still. The Death Stance makes me basically take like 30% less damage for a few seconds unless I get a kill, and then I heal that all back. it gives you more time to hit them, more time to survive, more time to deal more damage. And there he goes. Oh look, full health Yone. Did I hit him? I think I hit him. Nah, he already recalled. I hit a minion. That's what I got the shield from. But yeah, just always stack up your Q on stuff so it's ready. In case you see somebody in the jungle right here. I have Q ready. Oh, they're over here. I'm behind them. There he goes. Just need to Q something to stack it up. Wolves up. No. We go in without the that's an easy double. We could go in without the Q stacked up still as long as we hit the ult. But I like you can dive as him and then just get out for free. So forgiving. So busted. And GG. That was a good Yone game. How short was that though? Maybe I'll play it again. Maybe not. I think that was only 20 minutes though. Felt like a lot longer. Let's see the damage. 22 minutes. Okay. Not too bad. We did 33k damage. Here's our rune stats. Lethal tempo was up for 28 seconds. We really just killed him before it even stacked up. Last stand at 860 though, so when we're low health we deal a lot of damage. Second wind healed us in lane from the Elise autos. Unflinching gives us some tenacity when we go in and get low. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you either on game 2 or tomorrow with another video. Thank you again for watching. Peace.